This is DBB.
Really excited and humbled that you guys are a part of what we've been able to do over the last couple of years. And I think today's focus should just be on acknowledging the customer, our guests, their energy, their support. Thank them over and over again. Remind everybody today about how today is about them winning shoes and giving back to the community, right? Today, every shoe donated, regardless of condition, is a free play on the Heat Locker. Every item that's purchased today is a free play on the Heat Locker. Items that are $200 or greater, $20 off. So really push the shirts. These are the most shirts that we've ever ordered or had in the store at any given time. There's a lot of cool shirts out there, colors that we've never done, fonts that we've never done, and I think that the community will be excited to get their hands on it. I mean, I know that online everyone's asking for us to sell them online, but I want to take priority as our guests that come over the next 2 days. You have a box or anything where we're going to be putting?
We're going to have a case there. We got a box of releases.
Awesome. So regardless, I don't care if they're beat, have holes in them, brand new boxes. If they have boxes, get rid of the box. Let's just try to consolidate there. But the main focus is just try to have fun today more than anything. Like, give out as much energy as you can. The more energy you put out, the more fun the environment's going to be today. And that's pretty much it, man.
Man, Urban Necessities, I've been following them since they was at Boulevard Mall, and it's kind of cool just to see how much they've grown. Like, just considering a year and a half ago, way smaller mall and everything, but 5 years going on, got a lot of company and everything, so it's a cool thing to see.
It's your boy Duffel Bag Dan. It's the UN thing, baby. It's the lifestyle. This is I've seen this thing grow from website to what it is now, and you'll never get an experience like what you're gonna get at UN. UN is the top of the cream of the crop of it. So when you talking kicks, when you talking service, when you talking that thing from New York to Vegas and worldwide, you ain't gonna get nothing else. And man, happy 5-year anniversary to the UN family, to my man Jay. I love you, brother. I love you, Joni. And I'm UN for life, you heard?
I'm just looking at this picture that I was trying to post on IG earlier. It's like literally when I first met Jay, or like, you know, after I met him at a DXC show and he bought like 90% of like our table pretty much, which is kind of like his fashion when he goes to like cons or wherever. He literally just goes, how much for the whole table? And it's September 14th today, and we're here for the 5-year. I flew out here this morning. I bought my ticket at 2 a.m. actually. I was gonna drive here, but Didn't end up driving. Just flew. Just to be a part of it, man. Because JC actually has been supporting my brand since day one, and he's helped it grow naturally, organically, and you know, he's never really expected anything for it. And I think me being here and me wanting to be here is like just appreciation for the brand that he's built, because it's amazing. Like, if you know his story, it's like the $40. He's like the creator of this heat locker thing, the idea, which everybody kind of, you know, ripped off. But I'm really happy for you, Joni, C's, the whole team, American Eagle, New York store. Wish you guys nothing but love, luck and love. Not sure if I did this interview properly, but.
And what's your name?
Eric from Band LA, at Band LA. Personal Instagram is PRX. Follow me there if you want to learn about fashion.
Alright, so I got a little bit of a dilemma. It's not really a dilemma, it's kind of like a self-inflicted kind of thing. But as sneakerheads, right, we always have these certain items, or as collectors, you always have those items that you put on this pedestal that you like kind of don't really know how to act, or you're like, man, if I could, I would, or I would cop, or this or that, right? So there's only a handful of shoes that I have like this emotional attachment to, that even for me, like, although, you know, I know you guys look at me like I could buy whatever the hell I want, I really kind of can't, right? Like, yes, my numbers are a little bit bigger than what the average person is, but I work a lot harder and invest a lot more hours into my craft than the average person. So this year I started reselling for myself, right? Like individually buying pairs, consigning them at Urban Necessities to allow my brand to make $1 with me instead of just putting $1 in my pocket. It's always and forever will be UN before me or my pockets, right? So I've been telling myself, hey, I'm gonna buy this shoe one day, and I'm gonna stack this money, and I'm gonna buy this shoe. And I've been able to stack the money, and I have the money to buy the shoe, but long story short, the shoe's really fucking expensive, and I'm scared to spend the money because I put these shoes, like, I'm putting them on my feet.
Yeah.
Right? And but I also know that if I don't buy this shoe, I might not be able to buy it at the price that it's at. You guys want to see the shoe? I'm an 8.5. This is a 9. I could live with a 9. Ideally, spending this type of money for a shoe that don't fit is not something that I would get into, but my actual size is like an extra $4,000 more. This is listed at $9,500 in my store, bro. I'm literally sitting here contemplating spending this on a shoe, and I already see, like, Joni already walked by. She's behind us. She rolled her eyes and ran out the other way because she don't even want to look at this expense. I got friends from back home that I've known since I was a kid sitting here telling me, yo, just cop. And then I got another friend behind. He's like, nah, yo, bro, that's a lot of money for a shoe. But man, I've lost a lot of sleep over this one.
Not tonight.
Not tonight. If I buy this shoe, I might not be able to sleep at all. I might get kicked out the whole damn house. Technically a little bit under market, but if I don't buy it, it's probably a $15,000 shoe in another 6 months.
Yeah.
And I wanted to buy.
And when does it come across?
They don't,
You're right.
because
Come
we're
across
talking
it,
less than like 200 pairs in existence, and I mean, obviously I'm a big UNC fan, but my justification is I do public speaking at UNC every semester, and I felt that it's fitting to wear this thing. Yeah.
Perfect day to celebrate.
Yeah.
Oh, we also want to get a picture.
Yeah.
Where's John?
You guys need to follow him. Like big deal that this guy's in the store, taking time out of his busy schedule to come hang out. Where can they find you on social media?
Yeah, check it out at Chef Wonder. Check out the restaurants at Lineage Maui, at Tin Roof Maui.
Dope.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well,
Let's get that
guys.
picture.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay.
The OG colorway too.
Okay.
Can you cap me a coin real quick?
So what you guys think of today? Pretty cool, right? 5-year anniversary. I know for some of you guys, this is like first retail, right? First retail job. And for some of you guys, this is like your 500, 5,000 fucking retail job. No, it was cool. What did you guys think?
It's different. I camped out for the 4-year last year, so it's cool kind of being in the
Different to being on this side, right?
Yeah.
What do you think was the toughest part?
Probably just managing all the different like people, because it's a lot of traffic coming in. So if you have like 5 boxes or something, it's like making sure what to do when you got that many boxes. But yeah.
Today basically felt like I only worked like 3 hours, to be so honest.
You only worked 3 hours?
It felt like that.
Was it because you were like...
It's because I was busy all day.
Oh, you were busy?
Yeah, I was busy all day doing the stuff.
So time just flew.
Yeah, honestly.
I thought it was because I caught you in between two. I was talking. I'm joking. Nah, I'm really proud of you guys, especially because one, I haven't been here as much as I ideally would like, right, with all the traveling and stuff, and you guys have been doing a good job with the knowledge that you have and the experience that you guys have in trying your best, right? I think it's really shown over the last couple weeks with the new staff. I think Charlie, C's, Joni, and some of the other managers that aren't here right now have done a really good job, like explaining the importance of making sure that our guests are taken care of, right? That means a lot, right? These guys, it stuck with you. Taking care of our guests, like family members you haven't seen in a while, right? We dropped some shirts today, right? And we killed it. It's like, I don't remember a time where we've sold this many shirts. It's been a while since we've sold this many shirts. You guys know how many shirts we sold in the store today? Anybody want to take a guess? Urban Necessities shirts, not Supreme, not Babe, not Antisocial, not Palace, just Urban Necessities shirts.
2,000.
Huh?
2,000?
What do you think this is, Supreme?
You said a lot.
We sold a lot, but we're not, you know, like I'd like to sell that many. Any other no guesses? 250. 250.
150.
Pretty close. 137 shirts. So 137 shirts. We made 250 of each Urban Necessities shirt per store, which we made available later online. I don't know how many we sold online, but we sold 137 shirts. That's like, to put that in a perspective, there's weeks we don't sell that. So you guys killed it with that. Talking about it, explaining the value, talking about the free place. I think you guys did a really good job with that, right? I also think you guys did a great job with Crep. You sold 24 units, where normally, we sold about double what we normally sell a day, right, Charlie? Yeah. So, great numbers. I mean, we had some reps that killed it today, but I think all in all, I'm really proud of the effort that's being put in, and I think that you guys are in good hands with the leaders that you have, and just keep being you. It means a lot, man, that I got this opportunity to share a big moment in our brand with you guys. So like, this is something no one can take away from you. 5 years we're here, and you were a part of it, so thank you. All right, you guys have a good night. Clean up. I'm gonna go maybe get some McDonald's. Day 2 of the 5-year anniversary thing. Just remind people that we're taking in donations for shoes, right? We only got like 7 or 8 pairs. We had thousands of people that walked in yesterday. Hopefully today's a better day with that. Make sure that when you guys are on the sales floor and zoned out, that like, if someone's assigned to the front, like, introduce yourself, help that guest, and then rotate. Like, so that way everyone has an even shot at helping everybody, and we can get our best business practices out there. Like, the zoning's very important. I know yesterday kind of got away from us at times, and we weren't zoned correctly, so I just want to make sure that we have touched someone in every point of the store and zoned out, and just have fun, and remind everybody about the shirts, and let's see if we can generate a winner or two on the heat lockers today. Cool. Thank you. Basically went down to the OVO store because they opened up yesterday. I was just trying to show Danny and Nelson the win. You said that's just the And I did a little bit of shopping, picked up a couple shoes. But yeah, hopefully we sell some shoes.
Yo, Jay is crazy. He just went back there, grabbed 50 pairs. 50 bucks. You better come down here and grab some. Like, hurry up.
What's up, guys? Hey, I'm here at Urban Necessities. I got the steals right now, so your boy had to pick something up, all right?
You gonna cop them?
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, the vibe here is amazing. I love it here. If you want shoes, come stop by here, and they basically got everything.
Pretty cool environment. I've really been liking it. Kind of, as I like to use the phrase, you walk in, kind of kid in a candy shop. You get to see this every day, and you know, being a sneakerhead, kind of coming from loving shoes from my dad, first putting me on to the OG, you know, black and white 11s, his playoff 11s back in '95. Those are, you know, all-time favorites. Can't go wrong with those.
Just give me the whole store. Put it in the bag and give it to me.
Yeah.
The customers come up to me. They all like, "You this your first time?" I'm like, yeah, but then it's like, bro, I want all these shoes. I want the 12s, the 11s, the 10s, the 9s, the 8s. Give me all. And then, you know, the employees was nice. He came up to me like, "Hey, you need anything?" I'm like, "Yeah, I need the whole store. The whole store."
Definitely my most interesting boss I've had so far.
Yeah.
But he's a very inspiring man if you know his story. I watched plenty of videos on him since coming here since I was 16. My first pair of Jordans were actually from here. My Air Jordan 3 infrareds. But yeah, very inspiring story behind Urban Necessities if you guys don't know.
Hi, my name is Aaliyah Lopez. Hi Dad. I just want to congratulate you and Joni on 5 years. I know you guys have been putting your everything into this business, and I'm so proud of how far you guys have come, and I'm looking forward to everything else you guys have planned. I know you guys have big plans, and I just want to remind you guys that it's okay to take breaks, and I hope you take more of them from now on. I love you guys, and I'll see you around.
You have the mic on that?
Yep.
So the reason why I wanted to do all this shoe drive thing and clothes drive and sock drive was because, you know, in talking to SneakerCon and like the impact that the brand has had over the years, and talking to American Eagle and Stance, like, look, we've been able to like stimulate the economy in a lot of cities that we go to, and yeah, we've been able to like motivate people to do the right thing as far as like reselling and how to resell. But now it's time to use our voice for positive and to show like that we can play a positive role in the community everywhere. I wanted to see if this is something scalable that we could incorporate basically everywhere, every city I go, all over the globe. If we could create these like shoe drives, and then after like the shows or big events, we go around the city handing this out, right? So we got 500 pairs of socks, we got 500 pairs of pants, we got a little over 100 pairs of shoes, right, Ben?
Yeah. Thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Not a bad idea, you know?
Yeah.
Looking out for the hardships.
We're out here, we didn't team up with any foundation or anything like that. I wanted to interact. I wanted to see like what the reaction is, the behaviors, what we could do different. So this is all just kind of like learning, but it's something that my brand definitely wants to do going forward. So we're gonna finish up here with this last little bundle that we have of stuff that we're gonna hand out. I'm actually gonna go to the park where I used to live. I haven't been there in a really long time. I don't know if people even stay there anymore, but I wanted to go there, leave some stuff, and then we're gonna go to New York and try it in New York. So I appreciate you guys watching the video. It means a lot. Hopefully this motivates you to get off your ass and pay it forward in your community.